informational textbook about frogs. Oh, there goes another tornado, huh, Kyle? All right, so we learned all about frogs. Now we learned some new vocabulary too, and we talked about what happens to the frog and how it grows. Who remembers the first step in the frog cycle? Who remembers the first step? Go ahead and take off your microphone and let me know who knows the first step of the life cycle of a frog. Go ahead. Let's see, any hands? Go ahead. Kirsten, what is the first thing that happens to a frog? Kirsten, touch your microphone because I can't hear you, sweetheart.
Teacher.
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, it's okay. All right. Thank you, though. Thank you for trying. All right. Mandy, what do you think is the first thing that happens to a frog? What is the first step in the life cycle of a frog? What do you remember from the book? All right. So let's go ahead.
The baby goes in the water.
The baby goes in the water. Good. Okay.
Egg.
Guile says egg first. What do you guys think? Is it egg first? Yes. Very, very good. So when I read this...
An adult frog lays the eggs in the water.
Good job. So Mandy and Guile were right because there are eggs in the water. And Mandy's right. The babies are in the water. Good. So when we looked at this page, remember that? What do we see here? What did we read about here? Frog what?
Babies.
Good, frog babies. So what we learned is that the baby frogs are left in the water and then they have, there's eggs.
Like wiggly.
Good. So the first, everyone say step number one.
Step number one. Eggs.
We have eggs. Okay? So remember, step number one is eggs. So remember, all frogs have moms. Mother frogs lay eggs. When the eggs are ready to out pop the tadpoles. Okay? So every frog lays eggs. Everyone say step number one.
Step number one.
All frogs lay eggs.
All frogs lay eggs. And they're jiggly.
Good. So what I want you guys to do is this book, this week, we're going to be talking about frog life cycle. The frog life
See, but
cycle.
I don't have that paper all about frogs.
You should have it in the writing assignment, but if you don't, it's okay. It'll look like this. Step number one. What's step number one?
Egg.
Yes, the frog lays eggs. So what should I write about on step number one? What should I write about?
A mama frog lays eggs.
Okay, I like that. Okay, so don't forget to do your cover. I'm not going to do it because I don't have too much time. But here we go. Step number one. I'm gonna draw eggs that look kind of like this, right? It kind of looks like a face almost, right? Little eggs. Okay? I'm gonna draw little eggs. And what was my step number one again, Guile?
Egg.
Eggs. What about the eggs? Marissa, what else? What should my sentence be? Oh, she's not even there. Naomi, ¿qué es el primer paso de la cicla de los frogs? What's the life cycle?
Babe. Egg.
Yes, the frogs lay eggs. Good. So I'm going to write frogs lay eggs. What ends my sentence? A period ends the
Sentence.
Okay, good. Here we're not talking, we're not excited, we're not asking a question. We're just writing a fact. The fact is frogs lay eggs. Step number one. Don't forget to do your page for step number one today. Okay, make sure you have that. Also, for your table of contents on my page number 1, what should it look like today? Page number 1, what did I talk about? Marcus, what did I talk about? Oh, uh-oh. Mariah, what am I talking about today?
The mama frog lays eggs.
Good. So for my page 1, for my table of contents, I'm going to write the word eggs, right? I can even write baby eggs if I want. Baby eggs. Okay, baby eggs. Anything you want to label it, because we know, good job, Mariah, we know that we were talking about step number 1. Kirsten, what's step number 1 again? Good. The frogs lay the eggs. Good job. So, very good. Thank you, boys and girls. That is your table of contents for today, page number 1. Make sure you complete page number 1 on your steps. Make sure you complete that one today. And don't forget to illustrate your froggy on your table of contents. Okay? I'm going to give you guys about 2 more minutes to 3 minutes to finish, because I got to do math with you at 10:45.
Misty, but I don't have it.
It's okay. Ask your mom. Say, Dad, Mom, I need all about frogs. Okay? Who doesn't have it?